Hot Facts with Robert Reese. With Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Hot facts. Come and get them hot facts. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts. Come and get them hot facts. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Hot facts. Robert Reese. Hot facts. Hot facts. Robert Reese. Hot facts. Gig economy. Robert Reese. News channel. Gig economy. News channel. Hot facts with Robert Reese. Hot facts with Robert Reese. Hot facts. 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 Hey. With Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts. Hot facts. Hot facts. Robert Reese. Gig economy. News channel. Hot facts with Robert Reese. Sit back, relax, and listen. Come on. Get these.
I don't know what's up. My StreamYard seems like it's going weird right now. Everything is in slow motion and everything. I don't know what's up. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? It seems like my StreamYard is going in slow motion on my end, and I don't know why it is doing that. Look at this. I'm looking at myself go all slow. What the hell is going on? I do know they're doing a lot of construction and doing all this other stuff in my area, and I don't know if it's messing up the connection right now. This is weird. My signals are showing all strong there. There's nothing wrong with anything. This is weird right here. Let me see. Let me see what I can do. Could I possibly do this then? This is weird. So what I'm going to try to do to troubleshoot this myself, I'm going to switch it over to the hotspot on my phone. That's what I'm going to do. So let me go ahead and do this. Let me go to settings. Where are my settings here? Where did I put that settings button at? I know I didn't leave you just way out. Here it is. Connections. Let's go to want to go to hotspot and tethering. Yes, let's turn my thing on. I'm going to plug it in here right now. And I'm going to try to troubleshoot this and fix this right now. I'm going to turn this on. And I'm going to look on my... Because everything is working fine. It's crazy. Everything is working fine on my computer because everything is popping up and it's going straight from there to here. And that is so weird. So let me see. Where is... And I'm an idiot. I'm the only dude in America that has a cocoa butter. My black ass got a bottle of cocoa butter blocking where I can see exactly where the internet is. Jeremy James, what's up? I'm trying to get this thing set right. It's doing I see a lag when I'm looking at myself on the screen. So I'm about to troubleshoot this myself and fix it. So I'm going to go here. No, I'm not doing that. Where is let's go here. Mobile. No. Turn that off. I want to look for connections. Let me see, clear all notifications. I want to look for connections right here on my computer. And bam, let's do it like this. Now, since I have mine on, my hotspot is on. What does it say what does it say my hotspot is? Okay, that's what it says right there. So I'm not going to say that out loud. No. Okay, yes. Bam, here I am. Connect automatically. Connect. Now let me go ahead and get this straight for you guys. I'm going to troubleshoot this myself and see if this works. No, I don't care about that. Am I on or is it going? Is it going? Let me see. Is this working all right? Am I on there? Why does it say OneDrive pause? I don't want to pause OneDrive. I just want to make sure I'm on my right thing. Okay. I don't know. It still seems like the area where I am in, it's crazy right now. So you're going to have to just deal with this. Sorry for this. I am on Frontier. I use Frontier. Frontier is there. I switched it and it's still doing the lag right now. So I cannot control what's going on. So sorry for anyone that is watching right now. All right, so I'll see. Dang. Am I good or is it? Am I good? TFT, am I good? TFT, if I'm good, say it again. What the hell is going on? I have no idea what's going on. I'm sorry. He says video not syncing to audio. Oh. So I'll do this. You said, but audio is coming through. All right. So as long as everyone can hear me, hopefully they fix this later and everything will be a-okay, because I am not stopping what I am doing right now. That is not going to stop at all. All right. I'm just in slow-mo, but you can hear me clearly. All right. Perfect. As long as that's good, hopefully StreamYard can fix that. Hopefully they'll reimburse me for whatever it is that I am paying for my StreamYard. There it is right there. But before I do get started, welcome everyone. This is Hot Facts with Robert Reese, Monday through Friday. I went through the flu, and I was in a car accident a few years ago and pretty much messed up my vertebrae and everything else. I already have arthritis, so when it gets cold like this, my body goes through these terrible bouts where I can't move like that. So I try to limit all my energy and everything for just me going ahead and go to work. But I have been in so much pain that I have not been able to sit up. And I've been icing and doing everything else that I could do. And I feel very, very well right now. So I said, I'm going to use all of my energy, all of my effort to go ahead and give you guys what I'm going to give you guys for Hot Facts with Robert Reese, because this is Hot Facts with Robert Reese. It is the truth behind what you stand for. And if anyone don't know what that's all about, you got to know what that's about. Okay?
Make sure you like, share, and hit that subscribe button, people.
Make sure you go ahead and do that. Okay? Make sure you go ahead and do that. Now, before I do get started, because I have a good one today, okay? And since I've been away for some days, I put up some videos. I've showed a lot of things. We'll go over those things. But there is one that I was like blown away by over the past couple days. The guy goes by the name of Joe Husley, okay? Clipper Pros. Let me tell you how me and Joe met, okay? Let me tell you how me and Joe met. I go into a store, and while they are helping me, and I'm not doing an order or anything, I'm just in there doing my own Hot Facts business for my own brand. So I'm pitching what I do so I can get their address and everything, so I can go ahead and put it out on a future show, on a scroll and everything else like that. And I'm letting them know what all I do. Everything I said was true. Someone was back there on the phone watching and typing in the stuff I was saying that came out of my mouth. And I was factual. And this guy, Joe, mostly everyone would be afraid. Dude, big white dude. Got some size on him. Looked like he's Chuck Liddell's other brother, but just a bigger version of Chuck Liddell. He taps me from the back on my shoulder. I don't even know someone's behind me because I'm talking to the guy right here. He taps me from my back and taps me right here. I turn around and he says, I'm in. I said, what do you mean you're in? He says, I'm in. I said, about what? He said, I heard everything you just said. This guy, Joe Husley, we all heard of Supercuts and Sport Clips and all these other ones. He has Clipper Pros. He has the patents, the trademarks, and everything. He's ranked higher than all of them. What he does is, you know how we have those areas where people build those portable homes and they build them for the homeless and they do it just out of their heart, and you see these things on like YouTube and things? Well, he don't put his up there. What he does is this. Whoever owns the whole lot, he rents out a space to get his own thing there. So it's a 1-man to 2-man barbershop. Okay? Now check this out. Single dads get their hair cut free when they bring in their kids with them. He's also given out over 5,000 turkeys working in the neighboring city in Riverside with the churches there. I have in this community what I do, but check this out. When I did my thing with the mayor, guess who the mayor's friend is? The mayor of the neighboring city, that's his best friend. That's how I was able to get vouched for. So for all you gig content people out there putting trash on my name, when you do good things with the community and you keep everyone in the right light, great things happen because God is everywhere. On top of that, I'm not even going to get into the other things that we spoke about because we're going to be sitting down and having a lunch. And I let him know that I was going to bring my wife on the lunch so she can hear everything that he is talking about because this is a blessing. And he told me, he said, his thing is he does not do work with the corporate people like me, only mom and pop stores, right? I go out there and I shoot everyone and I do everything for free. And I don't want no money. That's the exact same thing he does. And he's been doing the business model that I have been doing in two completely separate realms. And it's working out pretty great. It's not a fluke when you meet people like this. And here's what he said. I'm going to pay you. I said, no. No one gets out of what I tell everyone what I do for free. I'm going to do that for free first. He said, no. I said, no. I said, how I do my business, I'm not going to stop because you like what I do. You got to take what I do because this is what I do. Take a dose of that. And I smiled at him. We shook hands. He let me know where he is, and we went over a whole lot of other business things there too. We could have stayed talking there for a long time, but I was actually working doing an order. And I told him, Joe Husley, I told you, he subscribed and everything. I said, when I go live, he already has hit that bell. Joe Husley, this is for you. Clipper Pros, Joe Husley, people. 951-756-8681. Welcome to the chair, and it is yours. 375 Ramona Expressway, Paris, California, people. That's 92571. I gave you the zip code so you can look it up, and he accepts gift cards. How about that? Joe Husley, people. Clipper Pros. .rocks, ROCKS, $5 off for new clients. And check this out. You're not going in there paying $45 and $50 for a cut. He's doing $20 for a cut. And if you are a single father and you are taking care of your kids, you bring your kids, your haircut is free. And that is with Joe Husley. And that's coming from Hot Facts with Robert Reese. Give it up to my boy right there. Give it up to my boy right there doing some super great things for the people. Give it up to my boy right there. Woo! People, I'm telling you, we in a good one. Now, those of you who may not know, I've been on DoorDash. Did 19 hours, 19.1 hours, $520.76 in 19 hours because I do Uber Eats also. Just let you guys know what I've been doing over there. Perfect 5-star rating. Okay. I've accepted all 85 of my deliveries. Okay. I have like 15 above and beyond badges so far. I have been on the app showing you guys cash tips. I've been showing you guys getting my orders early. I've even showed you guys someone that does what you guys do and just sits there and doesn't even check in. I had him check in. I got 2,000 views and 10 subs off that video. People like that one. Over the past 4 days, I have brought in about 35,000 views. I have brought in 49 extra subscribers. So it's been a pretty great day. I have just received my notification on Instagram that I am now eligible for monetization. So that is going very well right now. There's been a lot of proving wrong. I even interviewed someone on DoorDash when a DoorDash driver stole $80 worth of their food and then cursed them out. And they told the story. I put that up, and I'm trying to figure out, since I'm on DoorDash now doing these DoorDash stories, how come the big people in DoorDash who put up the DoorDash content are not putting up this information and news that I am putting up, since I am the news channel? I've been trying to figure how come that's not happening. I'm putting up actual DoorDash news. How come they're not putting up? How come you guys say that the tips don't happen, but HotFacts seems to be getting a lot of cash tips on DoorDash? How come he goes in and gets his orders early on DoorDash too? What is it that he is doing that you guys are not telling us, and why are you guys making us bash him? Why do you guys make this happen? Hey, people, I've been trying to figure it out. I do not know, but I have been trying to figure it out. I have been hit with this in my messages now. People are writing me, telling me that because of my area, I receive cash tips. But Roy has 3 other drivers who drive out here who drive in my same market. No one has ever told them it's because of where you live. They don't post it up because they don't get it like me. Wesley at UPS is right here. He puts comments up the other day. He said, I heard it say you're on this street. That's right off of this street. Yes, because he's in my market. How come? Look, people, he has a channel and he puts stuff up. He comes and talks. He don't put it up, and he's in my area. You know why, people? The gift and the skill that I've been trying to tell you guys about business and how you work it, there are other people in my area who are not getting it like that. But I am, and they are in my area, and they are on the same network of people who watch all of our stuff. All sin. I got a link for you. And I want everyone to know that when Sin gets on, okay, this is someone that comes at, and I don't know, sometimes we might be on the same page, but it's how you read the comments that it's always like a headbutt in a fight every single time. But I told him, I said, look, that's why I have an open link for HotFacts. Anyone can get on here, and anyone's opinions will be respected. So when he gets on here, people, it's HotFacts. We all know we get down with the get down, and we come on with the come on. That's what we do. And we respect everyone. Anyone that can click this link is good enough for me. Okay? Now, they told me that is because of where I live and all this other stuff, but these other drivers who are out here aren't doing it like me. How come I can go from app to app and get all the stuff, the same perfect ratings on it's trash and all this other stuff? How come it's not me, people? I have to treat it like the business that it is. And when you do that, that's what it is. You know what? I'm thinking it's doing some weird stuff. I'm thinking it's doing some weird stuff. I'm gonna just put it like that. Let me drop this link. Now, I put up people. I put up videos of the people engaging with me, the people interacting with me, the people telling me all of the things that they don't like and how they like it, how I do the things. And I've been on DoorDash for, 85 deliveries now. And I've been broadcasting and throwing things out there. And, they tried to ban me on Pedro. I had to sneak in to get on there. And, all the Karens and the Kens are really showing that they are Karens and Kens. Because if they said that all of these things do not happen, and I am actually on the whole thing, showing, you got to show your face in, no, you got to show your face. That's the rule of hot facts. No face, no place. If I am actually showing what I am actually doing, and they say it can't happen, then I'm not lying, or everybody else out there is lying, and they are just putting out a false narrative about a platform where you can actually make the money. That's what they are doing. Because how can they put up everything that's bad and they put up things that's good? But I'm showing, I am literally purposely showing all of the good things that happen on DoorDash that can happen. And they don't want to show any of the good things. What's up, TFT?
Now, another day, another dollar, brother.
Sin, you gotta show your face, man. I see you backstage, man. The rules,
yeah, you don't have to show it on live, just in the backstage, so we know you're an actual person,
just
bro.
show your face and then put it back. Let me know you're real, man. You do a lot of comments and do all that, and you go back and forth with me. The last thing I want to do is have you not be able to speak your words on Hot Facts, because you can say them here. That's the last thing I want you to do, is say that you cannot say your words. So let me see, it says private chat. He says, I'm not a troll, just let me speak. All right, so here's the thing. I do not break the rules for anyone. So if you are not a troll, you have to at least go to a super chat and put $1 in. If you put $1 in, I know you're real. If you don't put $1 in to represent Hot Facts and you try to get on there and do your thing, I cannot have you on. You got to show your face at least backstage. And that's just the honest to God truth. That's what you got to do to get up here in this booth. So, yeah, he clicked off. So,
yeah. A lot of people are afraid of the camera, man.
Well, but see, we are in the age where, I got to make sure you're real. And if you're real, hey, just show it backstage and then bring it off as long as I know. And everything else like that is A-okay. But TFT, I've been on DoorDash now, and I have not seen all the terrible bad things that everyone talks about. It's how I do my thing, and how I do my thing. It's the same on all the platforms. What is the issue, TFT?
People are lazy. They don't want to do the job right. That's all it is.
Damn. I did 19 hours, 19.0 hours, made $520.70.
It's a bit noisy in traffic. I'm going into Buffalo Wild Wings right now to grab a large order.
Ooh, you going to Buffalo Wild Wings?
Yeah.
Ooh, you know what?
There happens to be one right next to a damn freeway, so this shit gonna get loud, I'm sure. Holy crap, are they closed?
All right. It's 4:28 on Tuesday. You'll be all right.
Oh, no, that's okay.
Tuesday, man.
Oh, you'd be surprised at this place, man.
You'll be all right.
But,
I just did $115 in 4 hours on Uber Eats. I just got done doing that. 4 hours, 5 minutes.
Well, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I don't know how well you can hear me, but I had a horrible week last week.
Look, Mike Booby said, you're not even top dashing yet, man. Look, Mike. I'm the highest rated YouTuber, right? I'm coming in paying my dues here.
Hello.
What?
No,
Mike,
I have a DoorDash order for Theo on the phone.
imagine what I'm TFT. I'm about to put you on mute real quick. Mike, just imagine, Mike. Mike, just imagine, Mike, when I am top of all. Well, I already have to take a picture when I pick up from pizza places. I already have my pizza bag. I have that. I'm at 100%, so they're sending me larger orders. It's only going to get larger orders after these next 15 go in there. And then I'm doing exactly what I'm doing. I am a 5-star rated driver. I'm dropping off. I'm picking up and dropping off everything on time. I am all the way good. But let me tell you this. This sin. Hey, Mike, they ain't even listening, but they ain't gotta listen. I got almost 2,000 videos. It's gonna come to a point in time where they're gonna have to, because what I do is I execute the game plan. Now, Sin Delacion. I'm telling you, G. I'm telling you like this, man. I'm telling you like this. Look, to be on Hot Facts, you got to show your face, man. You got to show your face. You have to show your face. That's just what you got to do. You show your face. You get up on here. Anyone can get up here and speak. I've been proving you guys wrong, shutting you guys down. You guys have now come up with the excuses. It's where I live. That's why I get cash tips. It's where I live. Why today, people, I just put the video up. I got me a chicken breast and 2 chicken strips. That's not even on the menu. That's how you know I got that shit for free. I walk in there and do my thing, and I get all my stuff for free. And I don't got to spend money all the time when you guys do. You guys get up there and spend money and say, oh, I'm spending money. Look, I want to go in there and say my business is good, and let me go ahead and do that thing. Wesley is up in the warehouse right now. He's in the warehouse right now, up there where that sorter is. I see a sorter up top. Sorter operator is up there. He gets to walk around, drink juice, and we can. What's up, Wesley? Can you hear me, Wesley? Wesley, can you hear me? He's laughing. He can hear me. He can hear me. He's doing like this. He looks like Jack Nicholas. All right, I'm about to push mute. He said it's too many weirdos on this section of YouTube to put my face on the screen. Man, if you don't grow a pair of balls and shut the F up with all that nonsense, man, what the hell is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you, man?
All right, like I said, bro, you don't even have to come up here. The audience can see and hear you. Just turn the camera on while you in backstage right quick, show your face, and then switch it back off. It's all good after that.
Come on now. That's my deputy that got, look, my deputy don't never come in and show no fire unless he need to. The Lone Ranger is in him. The Lone Ranger know that you got some hot facts to share. Get out here and share them. Quit being a Buster Scary Pants. This is the whole issue with you gig world people. You guys saw how I came in unorthodox, came in with the whole news channel, came in, interviewed all your favorite people around the world, all the stories. And then once I started doing your news, you guys had an issue. You guys got to stop it, man. All we're doing, everybody gets
like I've told you before,
going to be better at everything that they need to do. We ain't trying to make you do nothing else. We saying whatever the hell it is that you do, learn something else to make that stuff better. All you do is get up here, you sit, talk, complain. You're Karens, you're all Karens and Kens. All you do is complain. You talk about people. You talk about customers. You blame gas. You blame doing repairs on your car. You blame because you got to go out and it's cold outside. Well, put on a sweater and some long pants. Go out there and do what you got to do. You're mad because you got to make your own food. You're mad because you got to plan a little bit better. You're mad because you got to do a little bit of work to go ahead and make your work for you.
Okay.
All that nonsense, and I have to get on
Hey,
here with my
Reese.
deputy and constantly
Reese.
constantly repping all the good stuff. I get on here and I'm vouching for the stuff that he's been saying and sending me in messages, and I can see it. And it's all real and good.
Reese, give me a sec here. Before I start hitting the road on this order. Like you know, I've shown you many times that I get cash tips like crazy.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going the wrong way. Oh crap! Back it up. Oh shit! Hit a curb. I had a horrible week this last week, but you know that comes with the territory. You know, I had days where I was down because trucks in the shop. I needed new front shocks. I needed new ball joints. And like literally 24 hours later, my clutch goes out. So I had to have that refixed. And so I was down for basically 3 days during prime time for me. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I was down and out. Barely got to work on Sunday. I only had like 10 hours worth of work on DoorDash, maybe 5 hours worth of work on Spark, and I still made $700 some odd.
Mm-hmm.
And I had multiple customers increase their tips in Spark and DoorDash, not cash, but they went ahead and added additional tips because I got the messages for it. And then a couple of those customers gave me additional cash at the door.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't bother to take pictures of some of that shit, but I've shown you some of the Spark ones. You know, I was like, one of those customers confirmed a $7 tip immediately after I dropped it off, added another 3, and then added another 7.
Right.
You know, another customer had a $5 tip and then added another 15. You know, on Spark. DoorDash customer added another $5. Literally, I got the message right after I walked away from the door, and it was a simple leave at door order. You know, so it's like these tips are available to get. Anybody can get them as long as you're doing shit right. You follow the directions they give you. I had one DoorDash customer where I ordered round table pizza. Directions are good. They didn't tip in the app because they ordered it, I guess, through Round Table itself. They didn't tip.
Yeah.
You know, they asked me, hey, how can I tip you? You know, because their house was a little difficult to find, and I found it pretty fast comparison to other people, I guess. And I told them, look, don't worry about it. Pass it forward to the next driver. Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a great holiday season. They said, thank you so much, I will do it. If we get you again, you better believe we're going to have a $20 tip for you. And this is the Clovis cop that I delivered to.
Okay.
Now they got money, but they make good money, not great money, but they make good money. I don't know what his wife does, but I'm sure they make good money. So it's like, I probably won't get them again. I don't know. But if I do, cool. But if not,
Now, let me put this one up there. This comment, Mike Boomy said, no tip, no trip. People during the holiday season are idiots, man. I got to keep it 100. Yeah,
they are, in my opinion.
Now, check this out. This can go on both ways for the customers and the drivers also. Because chances are, drivers, if you do everything right around this time of the year, they're going to give you some extra. And, there are some people, like just right now is going to be a little bit more generous for some people. Bonuses are coming in from work, if things like that. But some people can really be a bah humbug, is what some of you guys say, and they can really stick it to you. If you guys are being mean to them, they'll show you how much of a bah humbug they can be towards you. So I'm just saying, during this time of the year, if you are a regular person, you're gonna make more. If you are a person that does, your job for your business the right way, you go make some extra. My wife last year got $50 gift cards and stuff, and I was like, what the heck? I was like, what? She got a Starbucks one, and I was like, oh, I don't even like Starbucks. So that was pretty much all hers right there. I couldn't even cheat off that one. Like, go ahead, hot chocolate. I don't even know the sizes. They got like the sizes aren't even large and small and stuff. You know, yeah, they have other names. So I'm like, no, can I go to 7-Eleven? It say small, medium, or large right there. I'll just go right there. And then, or I'm making myself with my hazelnuts. And I'm good. I don't need that extra drizzle.
See, I don't need all that fancy coffee trap. I'm a black coffee with a bit of sugar to edge off the bitterness a little bit. That's it.
Just a little bit.
Just regular coffee. Just regular coffee. That's all I want. I don't need none of that fancy crap. I don't need no espresso. I don't need no frappe or latte or whatever the hell else they got.
No, none of that. No, none of that.
Well, like I've told you before, I'm a no nonsense kind of guy. You throw nonsense at me, I'm gonna smack it down and tell you how to do it right. Because if you don't do it right, guess what? Somebody like me will, and we gonna get all the extra cash.
Okay, Necro has a comment right here. He says, I never took a non-tip. I never took a non-tip and never my 5-star rating move, even on Uber Eats. Same thing. But Necro, let me tell you, are you a diamond driver on Uber Eats? I'm a diamond driver. So you can say that your ratings are good. You can have some good ratings, but as far as like some people liking you, but that's not gonna do it all. I'm a diamond driver, so I get things that you just will not see. Like earlier today, I got an order. It was $33 for me going to take 4 items, 2 quesadillas and some burritos. Oh, and a fried rice. And that was $33 for me right there. These are orders that you will never see. And these are things that we are trying to let you guys know that how you handle yourself also. Now, there is something that you guys just don't know at all. When I'm out doing my driving, a lot of people do ride-alongs here on YouTube, right? They do ride-alongs, and they do live ride-alongs, right? Here is something that you guys don't know. I am on the speakerphone with DoorDash Revolution or in my car while he's doing orders, when he's talking to people in the restaurants and things like that, and then I'm doing the exact same thing. He actually hears me 100% of the time, how I interact with the staff, the merchants, how I get them to do what you're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese, how they go ahead and say all this. He's actually listening, and he's like, see, I got to add that in my game. We do that back and forth. TFT sends me messages nonstop. And I mean, people, I'm like, dang, he sent me stuff. I'm like, I already know what he probably did. I'm like, okay, I'm about to go ahead and try to bust this too. I'm like, all right. And then I let Revolution know, look, TFT just sent me this. You want me to send it to you, or you want me to read it to you? I send Revolution all the stuff and let him know what TFT is out there doing. And he says, well, what did TFT say? Did he send you a text about what he did? And then I read that back to him, and then he picks up some stuff from TFT. This is what we do nonstop, people, and this is state to state. But what I'm telling you is all the stuff that you guys don't like me about, Revolution is actually listening to me do it live in person, like I'm wearing a microphone, and he's out there listening to me do it. Go ahead, TFT.
Like what everybody says. Yeah, well, we're in California, so we get extra stuff. That ain't got nothing to do with it. If you do things the way we do it, it don't matter what state you're in. You're gonna get paid more because you're doing the job right. You're providing the top-notch customer service to every customer. You're using equipment to make sure they get their food hot or cold as necessary. If you do everything correct, you will be blessed. That's all there is to it.
That's all there is to it. Man.
We're not doing nothing special. We're just doing it the way it's supposed to be done.
Oh, say that again, TFT. Say that again.
I'll repeat it for anybody who might be hard of hearing. We're not doing anything special. We are just doing what is supposed to be done. That's
Mm,
it.
that's it, people. And the funniest thing is, I got so much of the backlash. We don't even really think he did DoorDash. And it said welcome back. So that lets you know that I got another DoorDash bag in my closet out here that it just got my son's old hospital stuff in there. That's what I use it for. My one from way back then. I come back on this thing, and it seems like once I got back on, I thought that all of you guys would have been so excited that now he can see that what we're going through. But in actuality, they're like, he's another Sin City, huh? Well, I've
No,
been
I
telling
mean,
you guys anyway. And
don't get me
uh,
wrong. I see my fair share of bad orders here in my
you
market,
don't
and
see
yeah, I
it.
may or may not take them. You're going to see them in any market.
You see it
Yeah,
everywhere.
but there's been many times I've taken those $3 for 2 mile orders and turned them into $10 orders
I'm gonna do
just
this
because of
one
my
time.
service.
I'm gonna let him on. I'm gonna do this one time because he clicked back on. He clicked back on. I'm gonna let him on. You do anything weird, I'm gonna have my moderators do work. I'm just letting you know, Sin. These are the stipulations. You do anything weird, my moderators will do work. So just let you know. You come in here with that weird shit. We talking about real stuff. My moderators, if I ain't even gotta hit the word. If TFT feels that that's my deputy. If he feels it's weird, he gonna say moderators do work. And there you go. Add him to the stream. What's up? You're on Hot Facts. Welcome. Let's keep it way real. What you gotta say? Respect to
I'll
you.
mute myself.
All right. So I think a reason why a whole bunch of people have problems with you is the way that you receive stuff. The way I've been looking at your channel for a minute,
What's
and
a
the way
minute?
you like
What's a
comprehend
minute
certain
though?
certain
What's a
stuff.
minute?
eh,
Can you let me know what's a minute though? Don't say a minute. Here on Hot Facts, when you come out here presenting your case, you are here on the mic. So if you say a minute, no one knows what a minute is. A minute could be a month. I've been up here for just about a year. So when did you start
let's say
watching?
a month. Let's say a month.
Oh, okay, because my deputy here has been with me since day one. So I'm just letting you know that.
Pretty
All
darn
right.
close to day one, anyway.
All right, let's go.
The way you comprehend certain things, and the way you like communicate. Let's say, for example, Pedro, he will say something that's like completely innocent, and then you'll come back on your live and talk about how he said something crazy that's out the way.
Oh, all right. So here is what I can say to you about that. And see, and this is where see you've been you said you've been watching me for a month. So there is a lot that you do not know, and I have everything documented. If you go back all the way from my very first interview, you will actually watch and see because my videos have his names in them, and you will actually see all that has happened. And then there are things that happen behind the scenes that I cannot disclose because it was off the record. And I will not ever disclose those things. To where I know when you guys think that it's something innocent, I actually know it's like watching wrestling. It's like he's the heel when he needs to be. He's like Chris Jericho. So that's what he does. But if you actually go back and watch, you will see, and you will see that when it first started. Now it started the most with his boyfriend Cannibal. It started then, and then if you go back then and watch, you will actually see, and then you'll see like they like just. I'm not gonna go in detail with that. It's not my job to have you go back or me to have me to give you all the juice. I have it there for you to watch. Almost 1,600 videos, and if you go back and watch, you will actually see. And then you'll say, oh, I didn't know it went all the way back there. But once you see that it goes all the way back there, there's certain things that you'll see that, oh, maybe this is why. But you don't know because you've only been in for 1 month. But that's not a slight against you. This is just where you started reading the book. So I can't get mad at you for picking up where you picked up at, and that's where you hopped in at. I can't get mad at you for that. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah. The other, let's see. This other video you uploaded the other day when you found out that Pedro had blocked you from your channel.
No. It's not that I found out that he had blocked me. The whole thing was that all the way back when he started the beef, I had Tanner Markley on for an interview.
Oh, man.
Pedro was
I'm gonna have to call or something.
And
I'll be back.
Yep. And Pedro was nowhere to be seen, right? Then he hops in the chat because he sees that I'm doing an interview with Tanner Markley. He tried to hop in and do a little bit of whoop, whoop, whoop. He's always been able to come in on my live and click the link. I've always sent it to him on his phone. I've done all of that stuff. I've even went on his live for mental health. And I explained to everyone why I actually drive. And I did that. And he had to let me on because it was about mental health. It was not about nothing else. He has to have at least that much respect for me because that's what's going to happen. After that, that's when he was like, whoop, and he did his thing. So every time I'm watching his live on my computer, on my phone, I am typing things and nothing is happening. And he came on my live again and tried to talk. I let him talk, do his thing. And he told me to come on his live. I actually went on. I went on and I told everyone that I will be going on live on this Sunday here. I let everyone know. I went on his live and I was blocked out. So while I was blocked out, I put up a short showing people that I was typing in and I was not getting accepted. So after I did that short to verify and validate what I was saying, to let people know that I am not lying, these people are cowards, they're fakes, and they're phonies, I went again on my own thing, and I was not able. But guess what I did? I just typed up my personal training page. I signed in on there, and I was able to see the StreamYard link, the same one that everyone else was clicking. So I clicked it, and I put my name as JH. So when I went in as JH, he didn't know who I was because I blacked out everything, and I went on my phone, so he could not see my face all the way. Then he saw who I was when he said, oh, we have a celebrity. Then that's what he did. So he had no choice but to let me on, and the whole thing was, hey, you told me to come on and you told everyone, and I told everyone that I am, and you still blocked me out. So I had to get on there and let everyone know that, hey, this is exactly what he did. And on HotFacts, if you are allowed to come in, click my link and get on here and talk, I send it through your phone. What is the issue with HotFacts getting on there? The whole issue is, it's like if you get DL Hughley or you get a real activist that knows exactly what they're talking about and you get them on their platform, and whatever they say, you can go ahead and get in that ass with actual stats and facts, and they cannot tell you anything. They don't want you to sit up there because they don't want other people to see that you are actually not as intellectual as this person, and you are not even going as deep as what this person is doing. You don't know any of this, and they don't want that on their platform. So what they do is, it's called smoke and mirrors. We'll go ahead and throw it out there, let everyone see what it is, then cloud it up, and then make it so it does not happen. That is what they do with HotFacts with Robert Reese. Now, how I hit them is that I'm going to go on your same platform and show you the complete opposite of what you have been out there preaching to everyone else. And I'm going to get the DoorDash people, not the Uber Eats people. I'm going to get the DoorDash people, and I'm going to get out there and prove it. And since I have gotten out there and proved it, all I hear is this. It's because of where you live. You just have a different gift than everyone else. Everyone can't do it like you. Man, shut the F up and quit crying. Maybe you need to work on your real business interpersonal skills and quit saying, I'm my own business, because you're not. Because you're not even doing it. I have to go on a platform that I said I will never do because they robbed me of money just to prove you guys wrong. And you guys got the nerve to still throw this whack ass shit in my face. But I like the whack ass shit coming to my face. You know why? Because it just means that you guys will always be engaged with me. I am able to speak on the mic. I am able to delegate, regulate, and mandate. I am able to do all of that and speak with the best of them. And I can visually show on the camera and visually show here on the camera, sitting down talking and articulating everything that I have to compute and put out straight to your brain. And you guys hate this. Now, whatever my boy TFT is out there doing, and he's out there doing his thing, I'm letting you guys know now that, like, see, now it was that we just talking about your business skills and we on different apps. Now it's we are on the same app. So now if you guys know Hosmandall, he can see everything, right? He can see everything. All I gotta do is be over here, and it's like, oh, TFT is breathing them eyes into me, and I'm like, okay, I'm about to give this to you guys. You guys don't understand what's about to happen. 2023, my campaign. You all know about 2024 Trump or Kanye, whatever. Hot facts, 2023. We coming, people. We are going to annihilate every single Karen and every single Ken that is up there perpetrating the funk. We are annihilating every Karen and Ken who is perpetrating the funk. I'm coming for you in 2023. Oh, yes. No Karens, no Kens.
No, I ain't got no room for that.
Ain't got no room for it. Ain't got no room for it. Hey,
no, man,
you ain't got nothing. TFT giving out bags, and TFT give out pizza bags and equipment. TFT be doing all that. He out there.
I've given away 4 regular DoorDash bags and 3 pizza bags so far.
Come on now.
Just the local dashers who don't have it, trying to help improve their game.
What?
Yeah, they're my competitors, but I don't care. It's not them I'm worried about. It's my customers. Because if I'm off for some reason and those guys are getting my customers for the orders I'd normally get, I want to make sure they got what they need. And honestly, these bags ain't really cost me much anyway. The pizza bags I get for free. So.
He said the pizza bags I get for free. So me,
I just stop in at Pizza Hut and, hey, can I get a pizza bag? No. They give it to me, no problem. Well, y'all seen my ride shotgun, but I gave that away too. Well,
right.
Fortunately, the guy I gave it to had his car stolen, and they took everything. Things happen.
At least he got something to eat, though.
Yeah.
Hey, could you imagine without no food in your stomach? You know how crazy you can get as a man. You already hot as hell, and you ain't got nothing in there that can make you even think one rational thought. Oh, you're going ham. You might go to jail.
Oh yeah. I've been extremely hangry a couple of times.
Yeah. It is not.
Well, I was like, you know what? If I don't stop and grab something to eat right quick, I'm gonna end up shooting somebody. That's why I usually carry some snacks, but I don't have nothing with me right now.
Hey, but that's why I was reluctant to put up my KFC video. I get free food all the time, but I don't like to
No,
put
I do. There's been many a times when I'm at Taco Bell or Popeyes or something. They'll hook me up. You know, I was
yeah.
like, hey, man, I haven't had a chance to eat yet. I'm getting slammed with orders. Can you hook me up with a little something? And they come back and I get like 2, 3 pieces of chicken. I'll get a couple burritos.
Stay
You
out of my
know.
brand, you asshole. Shut up, TFT, you asshole. Cause that's normally how it goes. You're on a good one, right? And you know you've been driving. You get in that spot and you're like, look, I know I'm not gonna be able to stop after this for a while. Could you guys hook me up? And then they go ahead and just bless you. You know why? Because you ain't never did nothing wrong with them. You ain't never did nothing wrong with them, TFT. You just went ahead and just did your thing. Just went ahead and did your thing.
Heck, here's an example. I had an order before my truck went down on the clutch. Stopped at a place called Mochi Licious out here off Belmont. Chestnut Butler. That's a little shot, by the way. Shameless plug for him for anybody in my area. But they're having a little trouble putting a skirt around their rounded skirt thing on their little Christmas tree for decoration. So I was like, I got away from my order anyway, would you like a hand? I was like, sure. Lift up the tree, they put the skirt on there, put the tree back down. They say, oh, that's too small, I'm going to have to get a bigger one. And they gave me 4 of their specialty mochi donuts.
Ooh.
Just for giving them a quick little hand.
Bonus. Hey, I'm going to tell you what happened to me today. Talking about some free food outside of my KFC today. I'm delivering to the mall, right? And they give me the address to the actual mall. They don't give me which store in the mall or nothing. So I pull up to the mall. I'm sending them text messages. I'm trying to call them on the phone. It tells me
been there, done that.
It says 2nd floor, hand to attendant. There's 100 stores on the 2nd floor. So I'm sending them text messages and trying to call their phone like, which store? I'm not about to walk to every store and just ask for Marcos. That's not about happening. So timer goes on, don't happen. I wait an extra 5 minutes, so I waited 13 minutes. So guess what? McDonald's, it said leave it outside or take a picture, right? Or take a picture. Okay. Guess who's standing out now? The entrance where I am, that's where the buses go to drop off everyone, right? Who hangs out by the buses?
All the homeless.
All of them, right? Oh, man, no.
No, usually when they tell me that, I just say there ain't no safe place to leave it, and I just keep it.
Yeah, wasn't no safe place. I kept it.
Last time that happened to me, I had, you know Robert Tito's and Arsenio's, right?
You say what?
Robert Tito's and Arsenio's, Mexican restaurants?
No.
Quote unquote fast food? Okay. Well, it's basically just places for carne asada burritos and super nachos, fries, stuff like that.
We have Albert Tacos, Alberta's.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's basically the same kind of thing. It's like I had 6 carne asada super burritos and 2 plates of super nachos that I had to deliver. Horrible neighborhood. No way in heck I'm leaving it outside the gate because it'd be gone in 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
Like as soon as I turn my back, somebody swipe it. So I waited the timer. I actually gave them plenty of time. I waited way more than 8 minutes. I sat there for almost 20 minutes. This was my last order. I was going home anyway. It was like I waited there for almost 20 minutes. Got no response, no phone call, no nothing. Sitting there blowing up the phone for a good 10 minutes. Nothing. So I sat around a little while hoping they'd respond. Thing goes up, said take a picture, leave it in a safe place. I said there ain't no safe place. So I got me 6 carne asada fat burritos. That's right, things like that big around. And 2 full plates of super nachos with everything on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now this is different from no tip, no trip, people. We've already accepted, taken, waited, exhausted all of the resources, and they still don't
Mm-hmm.
contact you. So then, bam, no tip, no trip. We got paid. We didn't need the tip. We got to eat. We got a
Yep.
chance to eat. And then, and I
No,
would
I kept 1 burrito for myself, and I ended up going down the street to a bunch of homeless guys I know
start passing
and
them out.
gave them the rest. Just gave them the rest. Right here, divvy this out. Oh man, thank you. We didn't know we were gonna eat today. Mm.
You know,
It's like, most of the time I don't keep my food that I get for free. I give it away.
I have to put the round of applause up there because that is something that you get these weird entitled Karens. You got all this food knowing damn well you only get half that burrito. So therefore you got all that food. Guess what I'm gonna do? Look at who's right there. Man, I'm about to go make that day today. Here, bam.
It's like, I do that with pretty much any order I end up getting to keep, especially if it's food anyway. I'm not gonna give them beer or nothing. I got food and that order canceled on, and I've got it. I'm not hungry. Here, you need this more than I do, buddy. Enjoy. Well,
Now TFT.
you know what? Anytime I'm in those neighborhoods, and those are bad neighborhoods, mind you. Anytime I'm in those neighborhoods, you know who's watching out for my shit?
Oh yeah,
all those people I fed. They're keeping an eye on my shit for me, so ain't nobody mess with it.
You good in the hood. You good in the hood. Now, TFT, I got to ask you this. Did you see the video I put up earlier of the Domino's delivery guy getting robbed for the pizzas and they ran? Did you watch that?
I didn't get to watch all of it, but I watched most of it.
No, but that was pretty much what it was. He knocked on the door, and the dude gets up there and says, "Let me see the pizza." He said, "It's just some pizzas." And he said, "Let me see the pizza." So the old dude opens it up. He takes them and runs. Now, put that up there because Roy does Domino's Pizza, and that was an older dude. You know what I mean? So I put it up there. So
see, that's part of the reason why I will not do the cash on delivery stuff with DoorDash. Like, no.
And you know what, TFT? I signed up for it. Well, I have the little button push. I did it to see if I get them in my area. I have not gotten one so far. I actually.
I mean, I haven't. I tested it for a minute. And
you know what I mean? I want to do one so I can actually see what you know, just so I can do some actual and not just make up what I think. You know what I mean? So I want to just do one.
I turned it on for like a month. I never got one, but why keep it on and take a chance that I'm going to get an order going somewhere that I might get robbed for it?
Yeah. Is now when is that for like all the restaurants or are they doing that for, like pizza restaurants?
It's for everything.
Oh, I'm
alcohol, all of it. It's for all of it, dude.
I might pick up at the Crab Shack. You know the Crab Shack. You go to the Crab Shack. That's like $100-something there.
Well, it's like the Buffalo Wild Wing order I just dropped off. It came to me listed at 19 plus, so you know it's going up. It was $110 worth of food. You know, a bunch of wings, some salad and stuff. They tipped very nicely in the app. It went up to 25 for $109 and some change. That's a substantial order. A tip for that amount.
I'm going to my DoorDash app right now, and I'm going to settings, and I'm clicking that off because
no, it's literally for everything.
I thought it was for pizza. No, they're doing that.
No, I mean, if it was pizza exclusive, I wouldn't really care. I'd just leave it on. But, I mean, I get a lot of pizza orders anyway. And I don't want to have to try and carry change, man.
Right, yeah. I'm not carrying. And then they say that they deduct it from your
basically, when you get it, it's not that they deduct it. It's just that if, say, you get a pizza order, it tells you it's $30, or $10, whatever. Go with $10 for simple, easy, nice numbers. It's a $10 order going like 3 miles. It's cash on delivery. That goes to your weekly total, but it's not going to go in your payout because you're collecting that 10 in cash. You know,
right, and yeah, so that's what they mean. Yeah, see, and
so
that's
it'll go to you towards your like total earnings for the year, but it's
but
in week, but you don't physically get a payout from DoorDash for it because you're collecting it straight from the customer.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah, and you know what? There's probably areas out there where they are doing this a whole lot, and it's a whole
yeah,
lot of robberies.
yeah.
I just opted out, people, because I thought it was just for pizza. So if you are out there listening right now and you thought it was just for pizza orders, no, it's for everything. So just
Yeah,
think when you go into those
I've already
expensive.
done the research on that. It's literally for every type of order available on the app. That means alcohol, grocery orders, all of it.
You know how many people will rob you for alcohol? Oh, but
Hmm.
they will rob you. Bevmo will give you a cardboard box at time.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's why I was like, no. When I heard that was coming, I went and did my research on it, and was like, no, no way in hell am I doing that.
Mm-mm. They could actually buy this stuff and have somebody else on the inside come and rob you, and then
Hmm.
they get it for free too. And they can make some weird stuff happen. Yeah, you can get deactivated. I think at a higher risk if you take the cash the whole time. I think you might
Hmm.
be get deactivated because yeah. See, it's just DoorDash. Shame on you for putting people in situations because we know that we have some greedy ass people out there who
Don't get me wrong, man. When they first announced this, it was a big spiel. Everybody was talking about, it, including Pedro. Now he went and did one just to see how it was. His happened to be a Papa John pizza order. So, but it's literally for everything according to DoorDash's website about the
right
cash on delivery stuff.
not
And I mean,
not
and if they had that restricted to just pizza, I'd leave it on. I wouldn't care. I mean, yeah, I might carry $5 or $10 in change in my wallet, a couple of ones or something, or
right
carry a little money bag with like $10 or $20 worth of ones or something in it.
right.
But
But
I don't really want to carry change like that.
yeah,
'Cause
because
that just makes you an even bigger target.
if you're thinking about all the restaurants TFT, you're thinking about like you
Hmm.
might have to carry like 40 or $50 in change on you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
from your
If
change,
not more.
you have a big bill, and then you got cash on you. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? You
And
got
I don't want to carry cash like that. As it is, I rarely ever carry cash on me anyhow. If I happen to have any cash on me, it's 99% of the time it was a cash tip a customer gave me. And the biggest, the largest amount of cash I've ever had on me on any given night is I had like $45 in cash tips
mm.
that I got. So I have $45 cash in my wallet.
They don't even let old cars TFT. They don't even let old cars, like on the apps. You know what I mean? Like they say you got to have a car at this year. Like an Uber, it has to be within a certain year. DoorDash seems
Well,
like
for
if
the person driving, yeah. Person
yeah,
driving, yeah. Uber Eats, no, they don't give a shit. I mean, dude, I'm driving a 2003. It's almost 20 years old.
yeah, but DoorDash seems
Yeah.
like you can pull up in a Nova '69. You can pull
Oh,
up. No
DoorDash
big
don't
deal.
care how old the car is. You can run anything you want.
Yeah. So I'm
Hello?
just like, man, it's crazy. Now I
Hello.
know this name. I've seen this name on Hot Facts on the mic before. Different from thin. How you doing?
Good. I was watching earlier in the guy on live, and he looked like he was like you can like let him get a word out. And I watched like the DoorDash Santiago thing, and like you were talking over him too. Like I
No,
was like,
no. See, that's the whole thing. He said that he's been watching for a minute. So I said, if you come on here and say you've been watching for a minute can just mean like last week. So when he said a minute, I said he has to explain how long. He said 1 month. Then once he said that, I said there was no fault in you for just coming in right now. But what I want you to do is go back and watch to catch yourself up. I'm not just going to have someone have an opinion without knowing everything. That's the whole purpose of research and coming in to be able to have your discussion and bring what you're bringing to the table. Because if you're bringing in something that's not relevant, I don't even want to hear it at all.
Yeah.
It's basically get all your ducks in a row before you start throwing accusations at somebody.
Right. So I just
Well,
went to go watch like the Pedro thing where I think it was you and then some guy named DoorDash Revolution or something, and it was like Pedro, and then oh sorry, not you, TFT Hot Facts.
yeah,
And
I
then,
know. It was Revolution, Pedro, and Hot Factory.
yeah, and I was just watching it to see which video he was talking about, and then I was like, okay, maybe is it just that video? Is that what you're saying? Like the video
No,
where you interrupted him?
no. I have 3,500 subs, right? They start attacking me when I have 50 subs. So the whole year, people have been jumping in on separate spots and they have no idea. But if they've been watching me, like my deputy here, he's been riding with me from the jump.
Since at least February, I think, is when I first found you and started watching.
Yeah, TFT hopped in when I had 30 subs. TFT has been here the whole jump. My channel started January 25th. So in February, he's been watching me. He has been watching from the complete beginning. So when people start coming
this disclaimer, yes, I am smoking right now, but I am off duty. So.
Oh, yeah. So when people have been, coming in, and they have not actually watched anything, they're going off of things. But when I say go back and watch this, I have it up there. I've done so many lives where I have brought these things out too, which is why I tell people, if you have not been watching me from the jump, you're going to have any opinion you want based upon what everybody else is saying. But if you go back to the beginning, you can actually see it's all timestamped. It's all timestamped. Everything is there in order. And you will see how it all came. And then you'll see, like, dang, he just started going at you guys because all you guys start doing this stuff. And he has a news channel. And as long as you guys keep doing that, it's the news. But they are playing on that too, because they have conceded and they realize that I am the news channel. So what they're going to do is, let's keep doing these things so that we can be on the news channel also. But they still won't even give that little bit of credit. All they continuously do is throw shade. So what I am going to do is overshadow everything with my news channel and my media network. My media network is going to make sure that I overshadow everything that they said is wrong and does not happen. I'm going to overshadow all of that. Now that I'm here, they now know that, hey, we got to come at them like this. But we still have to be on this news show because it is the news show. But if you have not gone all the way back to the beginning, there is no way in the world you can speak to me. It's kind of like when you have the Black Israelites and they're going over the Bible and everything else like that, and they are reading it all from the beginning, and they're doing scriptures, and then you get people that don't even know what's going on, and they're jumping in saying dumb stuff. They say, don't even talk to me until you even know. It's just like, and I'm just going to put it like this. It's just like if someone says Jesus was white. All right? It's just like someone says, well, Jesus was white. Look at the Catholic pictures there. Don't they know that way back in that time when that was an actor and a poser put there, but it says in the actual Bible that his skin was brown. King Solomon said that he was black. He was black. He is a direct descendant. It said that Jesus's hair was wool and white, which means he had gray hair. The white in his eyes were red, and his feet looked like they were burned. But they give you a picture of someone who looks like Triple H, and they say that's Jesus. It's just like if someone believes that, and someone is bringing you the facts.
I think TFT has something to say though.
There you go, right there. That's a pretty big comparison, but I have to do it like that because some people are just so off whack they don't understand the simpleness.
Reese, I can simplify that even further. Yeah, for making it simple for everybody to understand. There's three sides, if you can see my fingers. Three sides to every story. There's side A, your side, side B, their side, and side C, the truth. If you don't know them all, you're not going to have everything correct. That's all there is to it. You know?
Yeah, all I have to really say is like when I'm watching your lives, I feel like you have more to say than what you want to listen to, and I just feel like you would gain more from people. Like you can observe more from people and just really kind of construct their what they're saying in a better, more complex way when
No,
you
that's
listen.
hilarious. That's hilarious that you would say something like that. You just told me to conform to what everyone else is saying out there. You told me to conform to what they are saying because what they are saying has some truth. I have been up here and I have had guys like Steve Rideshare Rodeo on his own videos say that he is constantly proving, which means that I am actually doing. That's an actual fact. You want me to conform to what all the negative is. Why would I do that? And
I'm
I
not
will
saying
also
conform.
say this. My statement is just about done here. How do I have so many views? And I just got my papers today that I am eligible to be monetized on Instagram. I got 1.3 million views over there. I am just about to hit the million views here. I'm at 900,000 and 900 and like 50 something thousand views. I'm about to hit a million views here also. If you said that I will be more observed, how much more observed do I have to be than all the rest of these people who don't even have a quarter of what I have? I am being observed. So I don't understand that statement. That makes no sense. It's all in the views and what people are watching you for. I have expressed myself enough to where I have more views than all of them. And can't no one else stop that, which means that I am being observed. And when I go out there and meet people, when I'm out there doing my big business, and that's like I said, DoorDash Revolution, we're on the phone on speakerphone. He's actually listening to me with the business owners and everything. He hears me with them, and I am observed. And these are things that you guys don't get on how I teach my thing. I have to over drown out all that negative stuff. I came in the whole game because it was negative. It was all wrong. I came in knowing it was going to be an uphill battle. I came in here knowing that I'm going to have to do like 8 things at once to make these people start watching. I'm going to have to do these things. I came in here and guess what? I got the fight that I wanted. Since I got the fight that I wanted, I have now opened up eyes to other people that watch me who like what I say. They follow these tools. They make more money. They're not doing what you guys are doing and they're making more. I don't have to conform to do what everyone else is doing if it's all negative in my eye. Why would I do negative when it's negative to me? That don't make sense. I'm not
What
going
I'm
to conform and do that, which is why you clicked on Hot Facts is because you are engaged with Hot Facts. Plain and simple.
what I'm saying though is like if you ever watch like people debate or just people have like compelling conversations, what they do first is they listen to the whole conversation, they make mental notes, and then they use like what they have to counter what they're saying. You don't have to conform or believe what they're gonna say. You just got to make some basic, simple mental notes in your head, and then that's when you respond to them. So the point is full, and that's the point is comes all the way across.
Yes, that's what happens. It's just so that they keep bringing up the same point that doesn't make any sense. So I don't have to keep listening to the same thing that don't make sense. I'm going to stop you and cut that off. It don't make
Yeah.
sense.
Like, for instance, with Pedro, he created and avidly follows the no tip, no trip movement. He may not be the original creator, but he's the biggest advocate of it that I know of now. That makes no sense to me for one reason. I've
Right.
been to many customers that did not tip on that first time. The next time I came around, they gave me a $10 tip cash, or they actually tipped in the app, or added the tip after the fact as soon as they saw that it was me coming to deliver their order. So it's like the whole no tip, no trip movement. There were a lot of reasons these customers aren't tipping is because drivers are doing things incorrectly. They're doing things in a way that is making the customer wait get their food cold, if they get their food at all. Because I've seen videos of many Dashers and Uber Eats drivers just freaking go ahead, pick up an order, take off with it. I've had it happen to me a few times while I'm in line and the order's already been picked up by another driver, and yet I've got the order. So that means they just scammed whatever restaurant I was picking up at for that order.
Right.
Now the customer has to wait for them to remake everything, and then I'm waiting longer, and so those customers now are getting upset, thinking it might be me, and I'm explaining to them what's going on so that they know it's not me. And so they're still giving me the good ratings and whatnot. And when I do finally get their food to them after waiting for an extra 10 minutes while they remade everything, they're gracing me with extra cash. Because of the inconvenience that I had to go through for them.
Right. And and I'll keep that in mind, but I just want to go back to you, Mr. Reese. You said like you'll if they're saying something and it's just like you made it disagree, you'll just go ahead and stop that right now. You'll cut that off. I think like it's just a respect thing. Even if you don't agree with them, you just still got to let them finish and get their point out. Just as common courtesy. So it's like there's no tension between you and them. Like me, I'm coming to you right now. I don't have any beef with you. I'm just saying this is something I noticed, and I just want to bring it up.
No, right? No, that's cool. I don't have an issue with whatever. Like if it comes, all right. There's a difference, and I can kind of explain on why it's so hard for it to happen the way that you envision it. I can explain it to you why it's so hard. It's so hard for it to happen like that because I am just one person, right? And if I'm getting, let's say, a missile shot from here, then all the comments, texts, calling my family, writing my brother's girlfriend, doing things like that constantly. I'm getting hit from all this other stuff, right? So it's kind of hard if I'm not even able to say what I got to say when I'm getting hit like that. So whenever someone's going to come over here, they are going to get hit with that same force. I'm not going to let you walk over me and let you just think that, well, we going to come over here and now we can speak peacefully. What happened to all that stuff that was going on before that? Hell no, I can't let that slide. And I'm going to give that to you right back. Once I humble you enough, you will understand how you can actually get up here and speak freely. And then that's when we have learned to respect each other. But until then, I got to give it to you. And I can't let you slide for it because I'm not a pushover. It ain't never go. That ain't never go. That's never how it's going to be. It's never going to be like that. So whoever has ever said the stuff, and I've been watching the comments and everything else like that, I got something for you. Don't think that just because it may be that particular person first time coming on Hot Facts, like I don't remember and I have pinpointed you, I'm going to give it to you too. And I just want to make sure that you know that if you come on Hot Facts, everyone knows I'll cross my T's and dot my I's. If you really want to have it all the way intellectual and do all of that, you got to come out the closet and say, hey, I was one of the ones that did this and that, but I'm done with that. I want to talk about this. How about be a real person and do that? Pedro did it halfway, but then he's the king of the other spectrum. He's like the Lord of the Flies. Ralph, he's like Ralph, the Lord of the Flies. They beat up Piggy. Come on now. How you gonna beat up Piggy? People that don't know books, go back and remember when you read that book. That's who Pedro is. So he did it halfway, but didn't do it all the way. Then he blocks me because if I get on there, I'm going to come with facts. I can bring up video clips. I can bring up customers. I can bring up all that stuff. They don't want that. I am able to do that. But they have to understand, you ain't going to jump me without me knowing that I got the glow. I'm about to Bruce Leroy and catch that bullet with my teeth.
Yeah, that's really all I came on here to address. But that was I feel like I said what I said and you said what you had
Yeah,
to say.
but I gotta make sure it's out there so everyone knows. And there is no victim talk. If it's victim talk, I will let y'all just walk. How am I gonna have my own show and have people dictate how the hell I'm supposed to let you assholes who do all this bad stuff to people and do all this stuff? How am I supposed to let you guys dictate my show that's for the people by the people? You're not going to dictate my show to have my show be anything that resembles that. My show is going to have everything that's against that. And whoever really don't like it, oh well. Now people are mad that, well, you are really against everyone else. Oh well, so be it. I don't care. I don't care. Everyone was all peaceful and fine, calling people miserable and jacking up stuff, stealing orders, making videos, making fun. Everyone was A-okay with that. You guys can still go be A-okay with that. You guys can still go do that. I'm getting more views by doing the opposite of that. So I'm going to do it that way. And whoever else don't get that, maybe they should switch up what they are doing, because I am very engaging. That's why people watch me. That's why they watch me. They watch my shorts. They watch my clips. They watch me here. They watch me there. They already know, because it is. So, some people just don't get it. This is my channel. It's called Hot Facts. It's not called Gig Economy Hot Facts for everything else in the world. No, I talk about everything and I bring them hot facts. This is my show. And my show has got some.
Here's a little hot fact for anybody in my market: stay off the freeways. It's crowded as all get out.
You see how TFT can do that? TFT understands how to explain. He knew how to cut in, do his joke, and we laughed, right? That's what me and TFT just did, right? That's what we just did. So whoever else don't get it, you just don't get it. You know what I mean? I can't say nothing else. But y'all can't get up here and try to make me change my channel for you guys, because you would really like me to have you guys get up here and talk about more of the negative stuff. So I have to sit up here and let my ears hurt when I can listen to people like TFT and Jorgas Revolution and other people like Torp and Sin City who talk about all the good stuff. I would rather listen to them as few times as you guys would like to hear them. That's the maximum I would like to hear them. It's all good stuff. And if you guys don't like that, then oh well. There's people out there who I like. I like Dashing Trader. I like him. He gets up here and he ain't afraid to talk.
Yeah, he's all right in my book.
I like him. You like him, TTFT? Do you like him?
He's all right in my book.
Yeah.
We may butt heads on opinions, but he's still a decent dude in my opinion.
Yeah, he good. He knows when to throw his comments in. He came in saying that, she's being respectful. I understand that he said she's being respectful, but you guys got to understand, I can cut anyone else off if I don't want to keep hearing the same broken record. And that's all it is to it. I don't got to keep listening to it on my show. Don't you know, like on the radio, they kick people off by hitting the button? They're like, you tripping, click. They do stuff like that. I don't got to keep listening to the same garbage. The customers are cheap. They don't tip. They wanted me to meet them at their door. They didn't give me no extra money for meeting them at their door. And guess what? They texted me and said, I forgot to ask for ranch. Could you get some for me? They have the nerve to ask me to get them ranch. I don't want to listen to all that nonsense. That's garbage. And if you come with that shit, I'm going to cut you off. Let's get to this good shit.
And that's why the people don't do the job right. The customer is our responsibility. They forgot to ask something and they ask you, hey, can you get this for me? You get it. That's all there is to it. Just do it.
Oh, hey, look at Dashing Trader comment. Dashing Trader said, I appreciate that, y'all. Look, what he's doing, people, he's letting you guys know that him and TFT ain't even being mean. We just keeping it real. We like Dashing Trader. We like him.
Yeah. As a person, I think he's a good dude. So hey, he makes his money the way he makes his money. I got no beef with that. I may not like the way he makes his money, doing the whole no trip thing or no tip thing, but I'm not
Yeah,
going to stop the guy for bash the guy for doing the way he wants to do it. It's his
no,
business.
he's
He can run
cool.
it the way he wants to.
Yeah, he
You
cool.
know,
Cool. He's cool.
I got no problem with him. He don't come at me crooked. I ain't gonna come at him. You know.
Yeah. And people, I don't want to see no tabloids up there the very next day. Hot Facts and TFT. Hot Facts and his deputy ran down dashing trader for selling fake goods. You better not put that up there on your newspaper. That's
That's hilarious.
dashing trader and fake goods. You got that one? You got that one? Yeah, people don't go and make no tabloid. That's not what it is at all. We saying that Dashing Trader gets out there, and I respect his hustle and grind. He out there getting it. He gets, man, he's getting over 1,000 something views every day. He out there getting it. He's got good editing. He's animated on the on the camera, on the mic. He's all of that. We just don't see eye to eye on the no tip thing. Outside of that, man, we go eat us some Philly cheesesteaks. I don't know which one he gonna get. I might get a chicken cheese. Which one you gonna get, TFT? You get a chicken cheese or a Philly?
Well, what?
Cheesesteak.
Chicken or Philly?
Yeah.
Neither, honestly.
Ooh, you don't do the chicken cheese
I'd
steak?
much rather go home and make me a nice fat tuna sandwich.
Ooh, a tuna sandwich. Okay. Okay, we go to the sandwich shop.
Traffic.
We get the tuna sandwich. We get
Oh yeah.
sandwiches.
I'll give me a nice fat tuna sandwich with some jalapeno, pepper jack cheese.
Ooh, you gonna put some mayo on there or Miracle Whip?
Of course. No damn Miracle Whip. I don't put no damn Miracle Whip. I hate that stuff.
Best foods?
Okay, man.
Best foods or Dannins? Best foods or Dannins?
Oh, best food. Best food. I hands down best food.
Okay, best foods. All right, now you got some jalapenos there. You got that. Now, don't tell me you did. You better not put relish. You better not put relish.
No.
Oh
No. Dill pickle chips. Bread and butter pickles, basically.
All right.
Well, if I go with the standard chips, otherwise I'll go with the. I'll just get a nice fat dill pickle spear on the side.
Okay. Now, next quick question is your chips. Do you get original Lay's or do you get the Ruffles with the ridges?
It depends on the mood I'm in, basically, and if I plan on putting them in the sandwich or not.
Okay, if you put it in the sandwich, that was gonna be my next question. If you put them in the sandwich,
if I put them in the sandwich, it's the original classic. If I have them on the side, it's going to be barbecue, to be honest.
Oh, okay, my man. I knew you were no slouch. I knew you were no slouch.
Yeah, not the regular Lay's barbecue, to be honest. It's the hickory smoke or the sweet southern heat.
Look at Right Share Hustler. People, I told you guys, look, I said when Hot Facts gets on, I said all of the people who are somebody in the gig world, they watch Hot Facts. Right Share Hustler is here. Now, Right Share Hustler, I did love your video when you came out here to California. And I must say, no hate, no haterade. This is all congratulate. You actually did a very great job because there was another video out there to compare what Sin City did. And you broke down some things that he broke down, but you broke them down in layman's terms. And I feel that a lot of people were able to catch on to what you were saying. And you did a really great job while you were down here in California. I just want to let you know that, dashing the Ride Share Hustler. I just want to let you know that you did a great job while you were in the state. I had no problem on how you represented our state and the information that you did put out there. And I just want to give you a big ups because there's a lot of people that bash California and you actually came out here to see for yourself. And I do believe you came from like North Carolina or something like that. So you came from way across the states. Sin City is just right next door. You came from way across the states, and I just want to give you a salute. This is Hot Facts. I do believe you did a great job, and I ain't got no issues with your video. Yeah, great job, man.
Yeah, I watched him myself. He did good.
TFT, did you see his videos?
Yeah, he did good with it. I got no issues with it. I gave him a thumbs up.
Yep. Now, Rideshare Hustler, I just want you to know that here on Hot Facts is just like if you were on or you were listening to like a radio show. Here's the thing. There are going to be times when we get on people. There are going to be times where there's someone that we got on, and there's some times where the person that we got on, we're actually going to be on their side too. This is just how it is. Some people have to get used to Hot Facts and understand that. I can literally argue with someone and then have them on here and then bring them on, and then we're all the way good. Because guess what? There's a topic that we may be speaking on to where we are on the same side, and then it's all love. So you just got to understand, everyone's not going to see eye to eye every single time. But don't be afraid and don't be shy to just get up and just state and just say your stuff. This is what it is. This is Hot Facts. It's a whole different approach. It's a
like
thing, and it is what it is. Go ahead, Tia.
like I've said before, man, you and I have differences of opinions on some things. Otherwise, we almost like freaking carbon copies near. But we do still have our own differences of opinions on many things. We may butt heads on it, but hell, we still friends. Just because we butt heads on something don't mean we don't like each other. Yeah.
And you can't like everyone 100% of the time. That it cannot happen.
Nah.
You gotta disagree.
Anybody who says they are, I'll show you a fool.
There ain't.
There's no way.
Man,
it's just like it's that old saying: you can't please everybody 100% of the time, so try and please some of them at least 10%. Well,
say that again, TFT. Say it again.
So you can't please everybody 100% of the time. So, like, I'm not saying you don't try, but don't be upset if somebody don't like you, because there's no way you're gonna please everybody all the time, 24/7. If you please some people 10% of the time, then cool.
Right.
Live with it, enjoy it, relish in those folk, because those are the folk that you're probably more like-minded to. If you're not similar-minded, they're not gonna like you. So.
Well, that's crazy because there's so many topics out there, right? That there's too many topics out there for everyone to agree on every single topic anyway. So a lot of people got to understand, especially like when it comes to this YouTube thing and this social media thing. DoorDash Revolution put up a few community posts saying, our drivers influenced by the content creators, and to be real, yes. Because we see it in the comments, we see it on everything else. We see it on how we've had to have discussions with people coming on here today about me. So we know that people are influenced by the content creators. And people got to understand that you are not the exact same person as that content creator. This is just them doing this round and doing this on video. You could absolutely want to do a one chip challenge, and they don't even want to. You may like roller coasters, and they don't like them. You may like funnel cakes with all the strawberries on top, and they just want theirs with powdered sugar. You know what I mean? You just can't think that you are the exact same as that person, and everything that they are doing is not vicariously, going through you. And if you believe that. That is where the issue starts, and that's where we are now.
I'm losing my signal or what, but it's like, for instance, one of my favorite comedians.
I thought you was Wesley Snipes. I can't even see you. I thought you was Wesley Snipes. I can't even see you.
No, I'm near home, man. It's black out here. Here, you want? I don't think it'll let me rotate the view, but it's right here. Look, that's what I see in front of me.
All right, yeah, I see a white dot in the back. All right, and that's it. Yeah, yellow one now. Okay, I
Yeah.
saw it close. Okay.
No, I'm here. I'm here. See, hi. But, it's like what one of my favorite comedians says. Said on stage on one of his lives. Gabriel Iglesias.
Oh,
Uh,
I know him.
yeah, good old Fluffy. He says, "Come up to me in the streets. I'm the same as I am on stage. I don't mind. Not like some people. Like for instance, Larry the Cable Guy. Yeah, that whole persona he has on stage, where he's got the hillbilly accent and whatnot. That's not the way he is in real life.
Right.
Outside those shows, that's a persona he puts on for the stage. Yeah, it's like me. I'm the same guy. I talk to you right here, right now. I'll talk to you the same way I do it in person. I don't care. I'm the same guy. I'm no different any which way. On screen, off screen. On the phone, off the phone. I'm the same dude. No. A lot of content creators have that way about them themselves. They may be a perfectly legit, normal person, good person off screen. Yeah, but they put on their persona when they're doing this. Yeah, like for instance, Pedro does with the hoodie Pedro for his rants and whatnot. It's his persona that he's portraying for the benefit of his audience.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I personally don't like that.
Yeah.
Personally, that's one thing I hate about content creators. They put on a persona, and they're not showing who they truly are. Yeah, I don't like fake crap. If I want to watch somebody, I want to watch them be who they are. That's one of the reasons why I've been walking with you this whole time. You straightforward on camera, on the phone, same person. You ain't putting on no persona. You do the same thing just like I do. We go out there, we get our money the best way we know how, and we do our damnedest to make sure the job gets done and gets done right. Well, so that's all I gotta say. I'm home now.
No,
I'm gonna go get some sleep.
Every time you get done talking, I want to eat a spam sandwich. Every time you get done talking, I want to eat a spam sandwich with mustard and mayonnaise on my spam sandwich with Wonder White bread. With Wonder White bread. That's them the best spam.
Oh no. You gotta go with the sourdough. Gotta be sourdough.
Oh, you bougie. Oh, you bougie. Sourdough spam sandwich?
No, I'm a baker. Man. I worked at one of the world's state's best bakeries here in California. Yeah, I used to work for Eddie's Pastry Shop. Eddie's Bakery. I made everything. Yeah, sourdough bread. If you really want to get fancy with it, go get that garlic sourdough bread.
Ooh, you asshole! I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to get some garlic sourdough and make a spam sandwich with some.
Don't use garlic sourdough with tuna though. That don't taste good.
No, it's gonna be with a spam sandwich. I'm telling you, I feel like frying my spam and doing that. I feel like doing that. A lot of you guys don't understand. I went inside the store the other day, TFT, and I saw a can of barbecue flavor Vienna sausages. Barbecue flavor Vienna sausages. Come on now.
Yeah, that's gonna stay right there on the shelf.
That's what I said, who's gonna do that? I said the Vienna sausage by itself, when you can smear that like a spread on a cracker, is something wrong with that. But now barbecue sauce, oh, that's the runs, G. That's the runs. I'm not doing that. Not doing it. Not doing it.
Yeah. Oh, that's empty. Okay.
No, I'm gonna tell you what. I like to put grilled onions on my spam sandwich too. You like to do that? Put grilled onions on yours?
But onions, sometimes, and yeah, you gotta grill them. You don't grill them, it don't taste right.
You gotta grill them. Okay, see, people, look. People talking about. You guys ain't talking about no real sandwiches. You talking about spam sandwiches. You don't understand.
Yeah, you don't know. Spam is a delicacy. Even in it's like, you go to Hawaii, even in McDonald's got spam on the damn menu.
The Ono barbecue and I get them spam musubis. Oh my god!
Oh yeah, that shit delicious.
Spam. Go
I've
ahead.
gotten a couple for free too. Yeah, I gotten a few of that for free too.
Oh,
You know,
the only one.
both ways. Me asked for it, and they hooked me up, and I've had customers not fucking come get their damn order, so I got to keep it for free.
Mm-hmm. My family hated them, and I was like, "Why do you guys hate the spam musubi? They like it when I bring back unagi musubi. No, eat the spam musubi." I brought them back, and I was like, "Oh yeah, look, TFT." I was bragging, TFT. I was bragging, TFT. I was like, "Yeah, we go eat good. I got some spam musubi, some rice, everything else we about to eat." Didn't nobody touch? Well, they all took like you can see that they all took a bite. And I was like, "You guys ain't gonna eat this?"
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nasty. Oh, I ate that whole container of spam musubi. Might have been the most sodium I had at one time, but I enjoyed it. So that's all I gotta say.
Oh, good lord, it's getting cold out here.
All I gotta say about that. Man.
Yeah. I'll still you. Don't get me wrong, it'd be a hard decision, but you can put a day old cooked steak in front of me or a fresh cooked spam sandwich. I'll probably take the spam sandwich almost every time.
That's because spam is good, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. You gotta doctor up a day old steak. You know what I'm saying? You gotta rehydrate it a little bit. You
gotta put a little extra work and love into it.
Yeah, you gotta put
spam. You just freaking throw it in the pan, fry that shit up, and you're good to go.
Oh yeah.
All right, man. Well, I'm gonna head off.
Yeah. Well, before you head on off, TFT, I want the people out there to understand that you guys see the flow in their interaction when TFT gets up here. You see the flow in the interaction when Revolution gets up here. You see the flow in the interaction when Real Talk with Roy gets up here. You see the flow in the interaction when there are people that get up here who they don't have any of that extra baggage with them. They just get up here and they are who they are. They get up here and it flows. Anyone can get
Keep
up
it
here.
real.
Just make sure when you come, this is like a barber shop. This is like you're in a sports bar and we talk. If you don't get up here with your facts and your stats, you ain't gonna be able to get a word in. Because we just don't respect that nonsense. We grown men over here. That's what we do. You come with it.
Speaking of which, let's see, what is it?
Or not.
I got 2 days. 2 days, man.
Go ahead.
Well, actually, not even 2 days. In 2 days, man, is my birthday. I'll be turning 40 years old.
See, people? Whoa, 2 days.
I'm an old man. You see the gray hair in my beard. I ain't gonna hide it neither. I don't care. You don't like it? Well, don't look at me.
Hold up. TFT said in 2 days, huh? Hold up. You said in 2 days?
The 22nd.
Let me do this. Go ahead and let me go ahead and do this real quick.
You ain't gotta do nothing, bro.
Nah, TFT.
Keep doing you, bro.
I'm about to send you gas up there is what, 369 where you are?
Cheapest I've seen it is up there at the Walmart, and it's down to $3.59.
359
at Walmart. Yeah.
I just sent you $15 of gas.
I appreciate it, brother.
I just sent you $15 of gas right there. TFT, check your cash out.
I got the notification.
Yeah, I just sent you $15 in gas right there. So look, don't put no gas in the car. Go get you something to eat in the morning before you do your thing. You probably ain't going to
go I'll get something to eat. Actually, I was planning on going to a movie on my birthday. I'll still be working, but I'm going to go watch that new Avatar movie.
That's the popcorn and the butter on me. That's the popcorn and the butter on me.
Yeah, I was like a couple buddies, two of my major dashing buddies. One of them's dashing, the other one's Uber. every year, we just started it this year, but they were doing it before, but they just included me this year. Every year on our birthdays, we all get together, we go out to a restaurant, and the other two pay for the birthday person.
Oh, you good
So,
then? Okay, yeah.
so it's like last guy's birthday, we went to Red Robin. And got the bottomless fry basket, and I don't remember what the other guys got, but I was like,
I'm getting bottomless fries. I'm getting bottomless fries. Them steak fries, all I need is ketchup, and I'm ready all night long.
Yeah, I get that with their the Red Robin fry seasoning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's good stuff, man. Good stuff, and it ain't all that expensive. You eat, dude, you can stuff yourself with them damn fries.
They can go fries and not look like a cheapskate. Fries look like remote controllers.
Yep. They big. They good cut. Like what I like to call cottage fries.
Well, good having you on, and I think I'm gonna end it. We at 1:55. We at that 2 hour mark. So go ahead and get words.
As always, let's see here. Let's get me in a little better lane. As always, keep respectful to yourself. Stay true to yourself. Do the job right the first time. Don't half-ass nothing. With that being said, peace.
That's TFT, people.
Make sure you like, share, and hit that subscribe button, people.
We out of here. Listen to my theme music.
Hot facts with Robert Reese. With Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts